think Skype is the ultimate field trip where you are actually able to travel to the other side of the world without ever leaving your classroom. I've been teaching for a long time, and to me, school has never been about what goes on within four walls. It's always, how can we knock the walls of the school down? I used to do things like move all the furniture out of the room and then set up the classroom with 2 rows of chairs to make it look like an airplane, and would say, today we're going to Latin America. But there's nothing that compares to being able to actually meet and talk with students and teachers and experts from someplace else in the world.
I'm here on behalf of the Environmental Club. We have planted some flowers, trees, and everything that will make our environment look good. When you're in the Environmental Club, you will be trying to pursue your dreams, and then you'll help the environment.
If we can start to teach the kids right from the beginning, they can grow knowing how to conserve the nation. And by then, it can be, the whole world.
So we are truly, truly fortunate this morning to be able to be making a Skype call to Kenya to speak with 4 high school students and a Kenyan naturalist who is working with nobility in schools. Are you ready? Let's make the call.
Hi, can you hear me now?
Yes, wonderfully.
And these are our students. Jumbo.
Great, thanks a lot. I will be quite happy to tell you about myself. I'm a naturalist guide. I've been concerned about the environment, trees, animals, insects, and everything.
The goal of Nobility in schools is to empower students to play a part in solving some of the world's problems. And Skype makes global learning possible in a way that we cannot replicate.
Well, what we've been doing is tree planting, and we came up with roof harvesting, but it can harvest rainwater during the rain season.
That's cool. Getting to learn this way and getting to hear from Joseph inspired us to be more involved in saving our environment as well. And I think it was much more interesting than just a lecture in class, just sitting there with a chalkboard.
Here in the US, we just take water for granted, but they are so conservative.
After an experience like today, it's hard not to just think, wow, there are people out there who really want to better the world and are working for it. We can actually do something.
At our middle school, we do everything we can to try to create 21st century learners who will then become 21st century global citizens. And today, we got to just turn on a computer, click, place that call, and we were able to be talking with kids on the other side of the world.
I was wondering, what kind of stuff do you like to do in your free time?
Yeah, I do like playing basketball. I play basketball for at least 4 hours a day, yeah. I play basketball a lot.
The people we talked to today were a lot more similar to us than I thought they would be.
And I have my stick here.
The kids in Kenya are just like we are. Talking with Skype, it's like you can see them, you can see their facial expressions and them smiling when they talk. It's just like, oh my gosh.
It still contains that element of awe, and you think to yourself, it's nighttime for them, it's morning for you, and we're still having this conversation. Watching my students experience this opportunity today was one of the most incredible moments for me as a teacher.
Are we doing it again like next Friday?
Was this awesome or what? Yeah. And I'm hearing some of you ask if we can do this every Friday.
Yes!
I would love that. Education is about making connections of all kinds, and I am beyond excited about the opportunities offered through Skype in the classroom. To have a platform like this where we can sign up and make connections with other schools and other teachers and other students from around the globe, that's a magnificent leap and something we've been calling for a long time. I just think we can all work together and make something that's greater than anything any one of us could do by ourselves.